Hi, my name's Ben and I've got schizophrenia, and today I want to talk about sex while having schizophrenia. And you might be thinking, what? People with schizophrenia have sex? What? Well, we do! But it's complicated. Depending what antipsychotic med you take, you might have different side effects. And I'm going to open up a lot here and be a little bit vulnerable, but it's all right. So basically, I take olanzapine, and one of the side effects of olanzapine is you can have decreased sex drive. Well, that's an understatement for me, because basically, my sex drive is gone, pal. When I first took it, it wasn't too bad. And then after a year, it kind of just it got to a point where I just didn't think about sex. I wasn't that interested. Obviously, I knew I like girls and whatever. I've had a relationship throughout this time, which is also a bit. It has its own problems when one partner wants to do it and one partner is on olanzapine and just wants to cuddle and talk, which is, to be honest, that's never really been me. I've always been very sexually active throughout my life from a young age, and yeah, I've been around the block a few times, and yeah, I've always enjoyed it. And that's a bit of a shitty side effect of olanzapine, to be honest, because yeah, we're all human, we all have instincts, and I still have them, but I just don't think about sex much, hardly ever. And whatever I've been doing lately, I think it's started to slowly come back, but it's 10% of what it used to be. But it's quite it's also a double-edged sword, because if you're single and you're not interested, it's yeah, it's perfect because you're not thinking about it. But it does have its obviously side effects, in a relationship. One party might want to do it more often and you just want to maybe do it less. But what I done, I was just right, once a week we do it, and I just set yeah, we'll do it. Even though I wasn't really up to it, even though I really fancied my partner and I really wanted to, I just didn't have that ignition in us. The sex drive, it's the antipsychotic drugs, the olanzapine, just took that away. And that was sucks, but I would do it, and I would do a lot of foreplay. I would get in the mood, and then I'd be in the mood. But yeah, it felt a bit like a job, if I'll be honest. Not a job to start with, it did. When I got into it, it was great. But you've just got to do the foreplay, do it, and you feel better after it. It's a natural thing we all do. And it sucks that that's one of the side effects. I think out of all the side effects, I think that's the one I would remove the most. But it's slowly getting better. I can tell I've started getting a bit hornier, if I'll be honest. Odd time. But yeah, I don't really wank hardly. And yeah, I'm never used to be a prolific wanker. But you know what I mean? I used to do it. But yeah, you just don't. It's just one thing you don't think about. But the good thing is when you come off the meds, or if you change meds, it does improve. And a lot of people do that. But to be honest, for what I'm doing in life, I'll accept that side effect, because the other drugs is just something that I'm just not willing to accept at the minute. That might change, but yeah, I'm not happy with what I've got, but I can accept it. And the devil you know sometimes is better than the devil you don't know. But if you're also going through this, you can change meds, and there's many different meds you can go on that don't have that, but they have other things, and you might be unfortunately enough to get one of them. So it's totally up to you what you do. But yeah, it sucks. And that's all for this video, guys. I'll see you for the next one.